One of the rewarding parts about being a patrol sergeant is like you get like these new people that are high in eagerness, low in knowledge, and you get to kind of fill that gap for them. Your job is to put guardrails in place and then kind of encourage them forward and don't be too harsh on like simple, mistakes of the mind. It's not that big of a deal. Like we can fix most things as long as you're not like intentionally like violating someone's rights or breaking the law. Like you're gonna mess up. I expect you to mess up. I don't give a long list of expectations. I give two expectations, which is don't be lazy and don't be a coward. And as long as you don't do those things, then like we can work with everything else. Like as long as you're not like hiding from work because you're lazy or hiding from work because you're afraid, then like I don't care. Like well, you're gonna fuck up, you're gonna make mistakes, and like we're gonna get through it, and then you'll learn how to not make that mistake anymore, and then you'll be a little bit better. Not every patrol sergeant has that approach. Some of them are more liability conscious. Not that I'm not liability conscious or whatever, but I think some of them are more afraid of as the sergeant, you're in charge of the scene or in charge of whatever happens, and that's going to fall back on you. So that creates like an anxiety. I'm not naturally an anxious person because you're making a decision in how, like, if this turns out bad, this is going to be bad on me, kind of
Right.
thing. And I don't know, like I said, so my mind doesn't work that way. My mind works best in like when things get real tense and like kind of sketchy. I feel like things kind of slow down in my head, and like it gets easy for me to kind of think through and just think, okay, this is the problem. These are the things that we're dealing with, and like these are some potential solutions that we can use to solve this problem. And then just like think about it analytically. And it's like when things get sketchy, like that's when it kind of slows down, and like and that's where I feel the most kind of alive. It's kind of a sick addiction, I guess. Like I really enjoy those things that get a little dicey. Like there's the bleeding machete wound. You got the guys possibly barricaded in this room, and like how are we going to solve this problem? It's like high level problem solving with dire physical consequences.